Thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the video. My name is Steve. This is my channel, Fragrance Fanatic. Today we have a collaboration with Ross from TLTG Reviews. If you have not checked his channel out, stop what you're doing. Stop right now. Yep. Go in the description, check out his channel, subscribe, check out his videos. He's getting a lot of views on a lot of videos, which he's putting out amazing content. If you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to check it out. This video is the part 2 to my summer fragrances that we recently posted up last week or a few days ago. I don't recall the exact time frame, but it's the last part 2 of this, the 5 fragrances. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for checking it out. The first one to the second part is one that I got a long time ago. I think it was my second YouTube video review I ever did, and this one gets some attention, some hate, but I absolutely love this one. This one is called Chrome Aqua, and it's a newer release. I think it was released in 2018.
I actually have it on my hand.
It's so gorgeous. Very inexpensive summertime fragrance. You get some beautiful aquatic feel with it. It's green, it's got some citrus. It does actually project quite well, and it does last pretty long, in my opinion.
And that mint I told you I was picking up is really starting to come to the forefront.
Yeah.
In the opening on it, I found it to be, it's very citrus aquatic, obviously, watery, and then I could really detect some green herbal aspects to it, and the mint was kind of hiding in the background. It's been about 20 minutes now, and that mint's really coming to the forefront. It's getting much greener and much mintier. It's very, very nice. There's a lot of people in my comments over on my channel keep asking me if I've tried this. Well, today's the day I'm finally smelling it, and I will be getting a bottle. This is a very good fragrance, I have to say.
I absolutely love this one. I get about 5 to 6 with the longevity on my skin. I have dry skin, as you guys know. 1 to 2 on the projection, but for the price point, I think this one's going for under 30 bucks. Yeah. You can't beat it. It's a great summertime scent. If you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to. I mean, Azaro Chrome. They're known for their flankers. This one, in my opinion, is a great flanker.
And for those of you that are big on presentation, this is probably the prettiest bottle in the line.
Yes.
That green, foggy, translucent with the white cap. In the grand scheme of things, it don't really matter. But for those of you bottle buffs that like a cool looking shelf, that looks cool on the shelf.
It is. It's so awesome.
It's a cool looking bottle.
I absolutely love this one, not just for the scent, but also, like Ross said, for the presentation. Yeah. Very beautiful fragrance. It does. Absolutely. Yeah. Chrome Aqua.
So next, this one's actually my scent of the day. He had no idea I was bringing this one over because I figured it would be perfect in this video. He told me there was no price limit.
Yep.
So I figured I'd bring a niche fragrance. And it's not that expensive. It's from Mancera. It's Wave Musk. This one is fantastic. Such a natural grassy green smell with just a light natural sea salt in the background. It's not overly salty.
A little bit of sweetness.
There's a little bit of sweetness in it. It's a little herbaceous from that fresh cut grass.
It's good.
This thing is a performer. It's very ozonic. It gets up in the air real easy. If there was a light breeze in here, somebody standing over there in the corner could probably smell me. And it's been a couple hours since I sprayed it on. It stays light, but has enough density to really stay on your skin long term. Because Mancera, they're known for having great longevity, even for something as fresh as Wave Musk. This is one that not a lot of people really talk about. You can have it from discounters in that $80-ish range. I can't remember the exact amount I paid for it. It's been a little while now. I want to say it was right around that high 70s, low 80s range. This is not a heavily talked about fragrance for the summer.
Not many people talk about it.
Great for the spring too, because of the green grass herbal aspects of it.
Such a welcoming fragrance.
It is. It's very versatile. You can actually dress this one up for as casual of a smell as you would think it would be. You could actually wear this with a nice light blue suit or a white suit, light gray suit for the heat. You know, something where you have a summer wedding to go to or a summer dinner event, something like that. This will be real good for you. This will pull you some compliments. You're going to smell fresh and clean. It's a light and easy wear. It's a decent price, and it's very high quality.
I enjoy it. That's such an amazing fragrance.
Very good stuff. Once again, that's Mancera Wave Musk.
See, I love collaborations. I think it adds contrast to...
Oh, we're going to have in the comments talking about that's not social distancing.
The next one on the list is one I got. It's their 2017 flanker or bottle change, whatever you would call it. This one is Eternity for Men Summer. I believe it's going to be their 2017 version. This screams, just the bottle itself, doesn't it? Doesn't the bottle just scream summer?
Oh God, it looks so good. Can I borrow that
Absolutely.
just for a second? Because it wasn't really just showing the beauty of this. Look at that gradient design. The glare was hiding it from you guys. This thing, once again, the bottle doesn't matter.
No.
But it's kind of cool when they do something like this, you know? It just looks really cool.
And the scent itself is just so beautiful. It definitely has this beautiful, like, if you were to close your eyes and imagine what summer would smell like, in my opinion, summer smells like everything this bottle is trying to capture. And it's just such an amazing fragrance.
It's an easy wear. I have the 2019, which is actually the exact same formula. From 15 to 19, it was the same formula. It's the yearly annual summer flanker. The lime, the sage, the sea salt. It's got a lightly woody dry down. It can be a little on the generic side, but it's such a pleasant, easy wear.
Yeah.
It's really versatile for warm weather. It's got that just ever so slight little touch of the bubblegum vibe from the sage in the opening, but it fades very quickly. Doesn't smell like Invictus in any way, but it's just pleasant.
Absolutely.
Decent performer.
Easy to wear.
Yeah.
Casual. I don't know if I would dress this one up, but if, like you were talking about on the last fragrance we were talking about, if you're doing something in maybe something an outside event and you want to smell fresh and clean, something fresh out the shower.
Yeah, something light and easy to wear.
Absolutely.
You know?
It's not going to be offensive at all.
No, not at all.
No, so if you haven't checked this out or the flankers that they have produced, I would encourage you to get your hands on this version if you can. I don't know what the price point is now.
Yeah.
But it is a really good pick for the summertime. Again, this one is Eternity for Men Summer.
Next, this is a personal favorite of mine. Very highly complimented.
I love
very
this one.
versatile. Such a good fragrance. Paco Rabanne. Invictus Aqua, the 2018 formula. This is a tester bottle. Hence the reason it says Invictus Aqua. Gotta spray this one.
This one's so good.
Oh man. The citrus, the aquatic notes, the ambergris in this one. It's so fresh, it's so clean.
A little sweet. Like
It's got
just
a
hint of
light
sweetness.
sweetness in it. It's a decent performer. I get about 7 hours, sometimes 8. And it projects pretty heavy off of my skin for about 2 hours. That first hour, I'm almost filling a room.
Yeah.
This is really, really good stuff.
I love this so much.
People say the bottle's kind of cheesy. I think it adds
like
a
it.
uniqueness to it. I like the trophy style.
Yeah.
You know?
This one, though, unlike Invictus, this one is a little more fresh, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and
it's much fresher.
So clean. It's a staple for me. I've actually run out of the bottle that I had, and it is something that I absolutely love putting on in the summertime. Don't be surprised if you get a few compliments wearing this.
I always do.
And it's really not expensive, isn't it? Right?
In the $50-ish range, if you look in the right spots, especially for a tester like this, you can really find high 40s, low 50s. It's such a good fragrance.
So good.
And for being such a fresh fragrance, this is one of those lady killer fresh fragrances. In my personal experience, secretaries, co-workers, whatever, they want me to stay next to them for a while so they can just smell.
It is so good.
It's just, that's happened to me many times when I was working at Mercedes. I want you to just stand right here so I can smell you all day. That's happened a few times. Don't overlook this one, guys. This is a great, great fragrance. Invictus is kind of polarizing. It gets a lot of love and a lot of hate. It's actually my favorite fragrance. Well, this is kind of 1B. To that, this is a much fresher version, more mass appealing version of Invictus. And some will argue this is the best version of Invictus.
Like, and Georgia told me one time when you did a video when you first started, or you're first starting, getting into it, and he was like, did you see this video that Ross did? And I was like, no. And he's like, trying to pronounce this.
Oh, Hermenegildo Zegna. I remember. He kept fussing.
He was like, oh my God.
Hermenegildo Zegna. Because I didn't know how to pronounce it at first. He's the one, trust me, he drilled it in my head how to pronounce it.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, like, yeah, I probably said it wrong, but sometimes I look it up, sometimes I don't. Bulgari. I'm going to probably mess it up, man. I'll tell you.
Aqua Atlantique. You want me to introduce it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so the last one on the list is actually a fragrance I brought over because I felt like it would work perfectly in this list. It's probably, now this is my opinion, probably the best blue fragrance for summertime.
It is so good.
It's very aquatic and marine. It's like if Dylan Blue was much more marine.
Okay.
It's from Bulgari. Aqua Atlantique. God, so good. Let's smell this bad boy. Man.
It's so unlike all the ones we've smelled so far.
It's the bluest of the fragrances that we've done between the 2 videos that we've done. And it's so powerful. On my skin, I get 3 hours of very strong projection. I fill a room in the first hour. The next 2 hours, I'm beyond arm's length. You can smell me coming. You can smell me for a while after I walk by. I don't know if it's the juice, the skin chemistry with the juice, my skin, or what, or a combination, but this stuff performs. This is one of the best performing summer fragrances.
It is so good.
It's such a compliment magnet.
Everything we've gone over today, nothing has the compound of this one, the makeup of it doesn't resemble.
It's got the most depth.
Yes, and it's just like you said, it's so blue. It's got and again like a light sweetness to it, but not overly sweet, not candy sweet.
The amberwood in this one has kind of like a buttery sweetness to it.
So
it's
good.
got a butteriness. It's hard to really explain what I mean when I say buttery. It's just got so much body and depth. That amberwood is just so rich in this one.
If you guys haven't got your hands on this, I encourage you. They sell the little sample vials, the little tiny ones. Get you a sample pack of them. You can pick them up at your local discounted retailers. Highly encourage you to check this one out. It is definitely one to not sleep on for the summertime. This one is Bulgari Aqua Atlantique. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out the video. Thank you for tuning in the entire time. As always have new videos coming out. Always have new fragrances coming in. Y'all stay safe, be blessed, and please, always keep it locked. Peace.